I would like also to thank the director of ASTV GTI and his committee that helping us to realize this event. His Excellency President Dr. Ramazorta is no stranger to all of us, as he has been a steadfast champion of civil society engagement and partnership, starting from his time as the Timorese people, sometimes lonely voice, and diplomat, securing the world's capitals for support, knocking at the UN, Washington, London, Brussels, Geneva, and here in our own region to listen and respond to the anguish and struggle of our peoples. And it goes without saying that those who initially welcomed his forays and effort were those of us who are from civil society, activists, trade unionists, church and development workers, feminists, business people, along with some enlightening politicians. Together with region solidarity activists, especially from the Philippines, it was with their joint visions and commitment that brought the issue of Timor-Leste back to the regions where it gratefully belongs. Thus, Timor became a household issue that could no longer be kept secret under the rug of so-called non-interference in ASEAN. The dark and brutal days of the occupation was exposed for the world to see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is when people-to-people solidarity in the region started to galvanize with Timor as the recipient of such an honorable endeavor. It was perhaps from this root and experience that civil society in the region began to plan and sow the seed to organize, broaden its strength, and engage ASEAN and the government therein in a concerted and collective manner in the issues that have founded in citizens. Those were the seminar days of this Asia Pacific Conference and Coalition for Timor. Ladies and gentlemen, after Timor, we campaigned for the self-determination of sovereignty of Aceh, West Papua, Bangsamoro, Petani, Burma, Palestine. We established the Support Committee for Human Rights in Aceh, Friends of the Bangsamoro, Alternative Asian Network on Burma, that leading by Sister Debbie. Solidarity for Asian People Advocacy, Global Partnership for Prevention of Armed Conflict, and the Asia Democracy Network, among others. And in 2005, during Malaysian chairship of the ASEAN, we captured and transformed the ASEAN Civil Society Conference, started into our own annual gathering to take ASEAN into account and wage a wave of alternative regionalism process. In Dili, we even now host the government in exile of Entrails, and hopefully soon the National Unity of Myanmar. His Excellency President Dr. Ramazorta went on the rightfully bestowed the Nobel Peace Prize for his unremitting, peaceful resolve to bring the plight of our people to the world. He is now our president for the second time. And even as the highest state official of our nation, he has not wavered in his commitment to human rights and on the necessity of engaging civil society to help in the crucial role of check and balance to the state and its still involving institutions. As not one actor can achieve democracy, peace, or progress alone. We need to engage and partner with each other, even if we do so critically sometimes or after. But all of these are done in the spirit of our shared values for human rights, justice, peace, and freedom. I would also like to acknowledge and thank other government bodies who support us in this endeavor, among them the Second Vice Prime Minister Office for the Timor-Leste Civil Society Fund, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, other donors such as Norwegian Embassy through its support via Yayasan Humanis, Oxfam, Plan International Timor-Leste, Philippine Embassy, and this School of ESTV, GTI. So with their effort, we can host the conference in this venue. Ladies and gentlemen, I again warmly welcome the more than 500 delegates from the 11 countries of this region. So we will together conduct ourselves in plenary sessions, workshop, and so-called conversation space, side event, cultural exchange with a recurring focus on the youth. We will have 29 workshops through 6 conversation space, peace and human security, alternative regionalism, human rights, and safe space for marginalized groups, climate and environmental justice, integrated approach to socio-economic justice, as well as democracy and anti-terrorism. So, ladies and gentlemen, we expect in this intense but lively conference and forum. Even then, I call and invite everyone to share and contribute everything as you can. And taking a leaf from what the Pope recently advised us in Timor-Leste, to be a mess, being mindful and respectful of each other's space, boundaries, solidarity, and cultural attributes. Let us also celebrate our coming together with personal interactions and social events. Enjoy the environs of Dili and beyond, our beaches, museum, mountains, and our coffee that well be known in the world. But most of all, enjoy our gentle people who will always warmly welcome and engage with you. At the end of this conference, I hope that we can all come up with concrete and plans for joint and collective campaign and advocacy based on the forum outcomes. Together, let us march to reclaim our power to consolidate democracy, justice, genuine peace and reconciliation, and achieve a shared prosperity in the regions. Welcome again and enjoy this conference today. Thank you very much.